Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome or welcome back. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys are having a great day. And if you would like to book a personal read, please check out my description box below. And I want to thank you for supporting the channel. And please continue to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button for your convenience. So Virgo, this is going to be your new moon in Sagittarius reading. I know you guys are getting pretty curious about what is surrounding you, what's coming in. This also could be telling you about what you may need to remove so that the new can come in. So take what resonates to you. And it is very important for you guys to look at all your placements, okay, so that you can always get more messages. So without further ado, we're going to dive in, Virgo. Alrighty. So Spirit, what is some messages that we can tell our lovely Virgos? What does Virgos need to know for this new moon in Sagittarius? Message for Virgo, please. Message for Virgo. Okay, synchronicities. Yes, I know you guys are seeing the synchronicities like crazy. I know the synchronicities been hitting you way before the new moon even came, but I definitely do feel like the synchronicities are strong. Now remember, synchronicities doesn't always mean numbers, okay? That's one of it, but synchronicities comes in different ways. And I feel like the synchronicities are coming more through music for you guys. Definitely, of course, your dreams, but I definitely feel like your synchronicities are even coming through as deja vu for some of you guys. And if some of you don't know what deja vu is, it is like you have an occurrence that you feel like you've been through this situation before. So some of you are going to have powerful deja vu synchronicities. That's kind of going to give y'all an answer to something y'all may have asked like a week prior, a month prior, whenever you ain't asked it. And also too, you know, the universe sends us messages with angels, earth angels. I'm pretty sure y'all heard of earth angels. So an earth angel can come to you as any form and just say something sporadically to you, and it can definitely resonate. So be very open to how you guys are going to be receiving powerful synchronicities from the divine here. Beautiful. So I feel like with those synchronicities definitely shows a lot of confirmations too. And that definitely means too, when you start getting synchronicities from different sources, Virgo, it definitely does mean that you're elevating too with self. So that's beautiful. Okay, what else, Virgo, that you need to know for this new moon in Sag? And let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have Mary, and it says teacher awakenings here. See, it says you have something important to share, so follow your inner calling and don't let anything stop you. So the energy teacher says the teacher within you is awakening. So what can you teach? You guys have a gift that you can be able to teach to others. So this is giving me something about a spiritual awakening. Maybe you guys have a spiritual gift here. And it could be that your guides in the universe is trying to nudge you during this, you know, new moon in Sagittarius to like push yourself out. Maybe some of you want to branch yourself out, but you feel like, oh, I need more practice. Because I do feel with Virgos, it's like practice make perfect. You don't really want to do anything till you feel like you have your craft down packed. But what if you don't need to do that? You don't need to be perfect. What if Spirit's just saying go? So you could be being nudged to do something. Like this can be spiritual for some people with a gift you have, but you know, it doesn't have to be spiritual, but it still connects to spirituality, if you get what I'm saying. For some of you Virgos, it could be your gift that you're being told to push it out there. But I feel for others, it could just even be your craft that you have. You guys probably are sitting on a craft and a talent right now, and you keep like, it's like you keep rehearsing it when you're going to do it, but you don't do it. Okay. Or maybe I could see like somebody having like a vision board with like an idea. That's like somebody has a product that they built and you have it, but you don't want to send it out so people can see it. So it's like Spirit saying like, okay, enough of that, you know, enough of the procrastination. You know, now this is the time to like bring it out. Like, don't let fear or anything stop you. That could be what's that powerful synchronicity that's coming in as well too with this new moon to tell you, hey, this is the time to just put it out there. So I feel like the synchronicity is definitely going to be some kind of powerful confirmation here to tell you like now's the time for you to bring your gifts out. Yeah, definitely a strong energy of teaching, awakening. So the teacher means a lot. And that is a Mongolian flower, right? I know I'm saying that wrong, but the Mongolian flower it means something. Please look up the spiritual benefits behind that. Some of y'all might even need to have that as a plant in y'all home. The roses is there too, but look up the Mongolian flowers there because it definitely has a meaning. Pinterest is a very reliable for that, but it has a spiritual meaning for that for somebody. And you're being like told to, I feel like somebody, like you're being told to plant it. And I feel like you're being told to plant it for health benefits. It's something about that. So if anybody looks that up and get a message about it, and if you feel like it resonates, feel free to comment back in here and say, hey, I looked it up and It did, okay? So yeah, another message is here is joy, happiness. Yes, it's really time for you guys to really just be happy. I want to say another energy too for this new moon in Sagittarius. Come into this energy ecstatic, like, change your energy, change your vibration. Sometimes you may have to do something to spruce your energy up. Music can help you spruce up your energy and vibration as well too, Virgos. But I feel like too, this other message coming in here also too is for you really to really focus on the things that make you happy. Really like put your happiness first, because I feel like a lot of you been trying to like downplay your happiness and stuff of that sort too. And so it's like, no, like you can't do that anymore, Virgo. Like what makes you happy, and also too like live in the moment. Energy came out too, because sometimes y'all could take things a little too serious into heart, and sometimes we just gotta let that go, like, and just go with the flow. You get what I mean with that? Yeah, so we even have here, you have teacher awakening, and you're being told again to share your voice. Come out of the cave, Virgo. Persecution and expression. And you know that hits very hard for y'all, because what do y'all represent in tarot? The hermit, right? So the hermit is always the one that just holds back. And I feel like it doesn't matter if you are a Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus. I don't care what part of it is in your chart. You have a little bit of that hermit inside of you. So you are being told to activate your voice. Like, you guys definitely have a talent here. And share your voice can be about anything too as well. Maybe you might have to step in your power with somebody too. So, with that Sagittarius new moon coming in, it will help you with that. But I still feel that has a lot to do with a talent that you keep putting off. And it's really like, no, like, it's time to really show the world, who you are, and stop worrying about if people's going to like you or understand you, because honestly, the right people who's in alliance with you will find you and will understand you, okay? Another message for Virgo. Thank you. Get baggage. Okay, that is important. Look at the 44. 44 can be significant. This is an important message coming right in here with this new moon in Sagittarius. You do not want to take baggage with you stepping into the new, right? If you walk into a new door, a new opportunity, that's like you moving into a new home, right? And before you move, you got like old furniture, you got like old clothes, stuff that's beat up, broken, and then you're going to actually put that into your new home. You're not going to bring that in there, right? So it's the same thing. Like, you don't want to bring baggage and old energy into your new opportunity. So it's like, what can you let go of? What can you release and let go of? So even, a lot of times our fear can be baggage too, and that is something that I feel like a lot of y'all strongly is trying to say, you know what, I'm tired of bringing baggage with me, year after year, month after month. I keep bringing the same thing, because I feel like there is some Virgos here that take the moons very serious. Like, some Virgos don't really, I mean, it's nothing wrong with it if you don't. Some Virgos don't take when it's a new moon and something going on, you don't take it as serious. You just go, okay, I manifest. It's not saying you don't care, but you just don't really take it serious. But then there are some Virgos that every time when there is a new moon in season, you manifest and you take a lot of things serious. Like, you do the moon water, you do the ritual, you take it very serious, because as you have a connection with the moon. That would kind of make sense though, because your opposite sign is Pisces, so it will kind of make sense that you have a big connection with the moon here, so you really take it really serious. So that baggage is very important. You don't want to bring that in. I feel like some of you saying, I'm tired of manifesting, every time there's a new moon in season, and then I'm still bringing the same pain and feeling the same way. So you could be wanting to change that as well. Yeah, see, healer of the ages here, 51 turning to 6. It's like, you know what, I gotta heal from the past. So there is something which is very important, because this is about the new. It is something that you can't ignore anymore either. It's like, hey, I can't ignore certain these situations anymore. I gotta make peace. I gotta let things go. Okay, so this one is the Earth Warrior Oracle. I have not used this card like ever, I don't think, on YouTube. I feel compelled. I am going to read y'all a prayer from the book as well too, okay? Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, alrighty. So we have number 2 here. Lenny, I can't. I think the A is silent, but it might say Lynn. But it says, what must be shall be. That is a powerful message here. I thought this was a 2, it's a 7. I'm sorry, y'all. But what must be shall be. So this is definitely about making peace with some things. That is a powerful manifestation to say, like, what must be shall be. You know how they say some things like let it be, like what is meant to be will be. It's that same kind of energy. So it's like what must be shall be. So it is kind of like, you know, changing your mind frame about how you feel about something. Yet again, that looks like a Mongolia flower again. I don't know, I just keep feeling this kind of attraction towards it. But let's see a prayer. Wow, the book went right to it. It went right to it. But you know, I feel like too, there's another message that's talking about your dreams that you're having, and it's definitely like really time for you to be inspired about these dreams you're having and make a bold, drastic change here. You know, like stand in your power here as well. So you are being told here to definitely like believe in yourself, pay attention to what your soul is saying, and you know, like that energy I just said, it's like things that's meant to be in your life will be, but don't like drag it and like make it a constant thought day in and day out. This is also energy too about transformation. So this is also energy I feel too about you, like, you know, it's time for you to pull yourself out of that darkness and get back to your light again. Some of you may feel like you lost your light, but you never lost your light. Your light just got turned down a little bit. It's dim. You know, some people feel like I lost myself. Like you never lost yourself. You just had to refine yourself again. You know, it was closed for a little bit. So I do feel that energy. You are being told to have faith in yourself and believe in yourself. So it's kind of resonating just what I said with these cards. So I am going to give y'all a prayer for this as well. Okay, so it says, I call upon the wild grace of the sacred feminine and give gratitude for your wise and loving assistance in my life. And I accept your blessings to fulfill myself. And I trust that you will show me the signs and impress upon me the guidance that I need so as I feel reassured, focused, and committed. Help me and all beings fulfill the plan that Great Spirit intends for us and has placed in our hearts. And only the goodness of your wisdom prevails, and every darkness leads me into greater light. So be it. So that is beautiful. And you're also being told to spend a lot of time in nature. And you know, you guys are an earth sign. So spending time in nature is usually always important because you definitely have to ground yourself. Okay, and it's definitely when you're doing this grounding, it definitely, you know, helps you to live in the moment, definitely helps you with having that faith and having that confidence. Okay, so I definitely would tell you to look up more information about Alina. I'm saying that name wrong because that is in connection with Great Spirit, so you may want to look that up to give you some more messages. Okay, 1212 showed up as well as an angel number, and we all know 1212 is a sign of a new chapter in the beginning, so that is beautiful, right in time with the message for this new moon in Sagittarius. So we have 30 here, and look at that, it shows purity here. Purity is a sense of purification, a sense of change here. And you see how like it looks like she has something covering over her eyes, like she's afraid, but she's kind of peeking a little bit. It's time for you to take that blindfold off and just, you know, embrace, you know, with that energy, a sense of purification. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be doing some type of detoxification in some way. One last message for Virgos for the new moon in Sagittarius. What else? Communication is key. See, the communication. You're being told again, you have to communicate. You have to, you know, bring out that true empress that you are. You have to express yourself, okay? That is very powerful. So I hope this resonates for you, Virgo. And thank you as always for supporting my channel. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.